Good afternoon, girls. Today I'm going to explain to you how to find the volume of a cylinder. Volume of cylinder. As we know, cylinder is like it's this shape. It's a cylinder. It has two bases, circular bases, and we are going today to study how to find the volume. Okay, to find the volume of anything or any shape or any 3D figure, so you are going to multiply the volume is equal to the area of the base times times the height. So what is the area of the base here? The area of the base is the area of a circle. Do you remember what is the area of the circle? We took it before. The area of a circle is pi r squared. What is r? R is the radius of the circle, this part, the half of the diameter of the circle. Okay, so let's see. How can we find the volume for this cylinder? The volume will be equal to the area of base, which is pi r squared, times height, times the height. And of course, we are going to find everything in terms of pi, so you don't need to multiply by 3.14. Pi, as you know, it's 3.14 or 22 over 7. But we are not going to multiply by it. I will only, we are going to only to use everything in terms of pi. So let's take an example like this one. So here I have the radius of the cylinder here, or the base of the cylinder, is 5. Okay, so now that's equal to r. That's r, and this is the height. Okay, so the volume is equal to what? Pi times r squared times height, which is equal to pi. I will leave the pi as it is, and then the r is equal to 5 squared, and then times the height, which is 8.3. So you will multiply 5 squared, which is 25, times 8.3. You will get the volume of the cylinder, which is 207.5 pi. This will be the answer, and it will be in terms of pi, and that's the volume of the cylinder here. That's the volume of cylinder. Let's take another example to make sure that we got the idea. Okay, I will show you one of these examples here. Okay, so here, this one, I will solve this one. The diameter is 8 inches and the height is 8 inches, and he wants to find the volume of cylinder. Diameter, we know that the diameter is the whole line. I need only half of it, so the radius is equal to 4. Radius in this case is equal to 4. But what is the rule that I'm going to use? Volume is equal to pi r squared times height. Do I know the r? Yes, I know the radius, which is 4. The radius is equal to 4 squared, and then the height is equal to 8, and then times 8. So it's going to be, the volume is equal to 4, it will be pi times 16 times 8, which is equal to, here I will write the volume equals, then you need to multiply 16 times 8, which is equal to 128. So that's the volume of the cylinder. What is the second idea we have today? The second idea is when we have a composite figure, or figure that is two shapes, not only one shape, it's two shapes together. Like what? Like this one. This one is like a prism here, or a box here. Can you see this box? This box is, that's the first volume, or volume 1. And this one have a cylinder up here, it's volume 2. So what do? I will find each one and then add them at the end, because he wants to find the whole volume. Let's see. Volume 1 is going to be so easy. As we know before, volume is length times width times height, right? That's the volume of any prism. Let's see. So volume 1 will be equal to 30 times 25 times 50. Okay, that's volume 1, which is going to be equal to 37,500. Okay, centimeter cubed. And that's the first volume. But what about the second volume, volume 2, which is half of a cylinder? Yani it means that it's going to be pi r squared height divided by 2. Why? Because it's only half of it, it's not all. So let's see. What do we have here? What is the r? Radius is what? So I will erase here to show you where's the radius. As you can see here, that's half of a circle here. This one. This, all of it is 25. So half of it is what the radius is, 12.5. And that's the radius, right? So let's now substitute with the things we know. And where's the height? The height is this part, which is 50. So I know that height is equal to 50. And then I'm going to substitute. Volume 2 is going to be pi, and then r, which is 12.5, times the height, which is 50, all divided by 2, which is going to be at the end, volume 2, after calculations, it will be 312.5 pi centimeter cubed. What do I do at the end? What is the final volume? The final volume will be adding them together, adding the two volumes together, which is going to be volume 1 plus volume 2. You are going to add them like this. It will be 37500 plus 312.5 pi. And you have to leave it in terms of pi. It's okay. We don't want you to multiply by 3.14. Thank you. I hope it was helpful for you.